This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Naro.
General, my member bonnet. Baku ebisa say update on the Man United seal. They said that the belief is that Glazer for no engage both Sheikh Jassim and Sir Ratcliffe. Until it's not so clear the way forward. Eric Ten Hag and Kasai confused with respect to ins and outs of Manchester United. General, they are no free honor if he's
Okay. Over Fisher, no. Okay. General, the worst signing is Bakayoko to Chelsea. Even with one leg, I can play better than him. Okra, Abusuka in the way ever. Yankofi.
Obi ebisa say Ash Gold case and update in the saying Obeka Yamuko court on the 12th of June. Na judge Nankasa on the day end to me and my GF in so uncle. But judge and more seminum be ready at the Chiromonade Omoka on the 18th of July and a case Omode better as we beer. Omode was some beba. Maybe say a day in case Ash Gold at the GFA Ako court say Omodom Kubi the Kunafa and family acquires where you may film at the Asotria Odo at their momo. Into court no hwɛ masama nkan fama omo Ash Gold. Into that is the case with the quarter omo de ahye 18th of July and wasam and so no. General or say Dreams FC. In fact, Dreams FC, there's some contradicting reports coming from Dreams FC. One, mene Coach Karim Zito and so akasa. Or say yes, the CEO, the deputy CEO no okokasai. But Ninsem and Crawford twist no. Dreams FC enye conclusive say omunko. Then there was a meeting. Our pa bedweku bi abedweku no enhwe the merit and the demerits and the possibilities say omubekọ a ehwo asem te sen.
Okay.
Ama impo requirement ba ko e kire say omunya ma team no. Oma chance e die no so ho nkomo. Na panyi a obeche omu team no ye panyi kese bi omugire eze onim the ins and outs of Ghana football. No omu friend no so enne ombekọ akohia no enti omugu so dwendwene ho so ombekọ ana omonko.
I see.
To the extent that coach nas aka champion for positions are so ombekọ mbehia say omuto players the show. And no name come with this about tin komo no from pa omonko. Tin komo no from pa.
Nka ka win tema nanka.
Tin komo no from pa.
We say ya di ombeko.
Tin komo no from pa.
Kojito, the whole candidate. All right.
General, obi say anyambia ye say me diema o ho amunenam government offices is for Africa.
Almost is ka.
That is how the person put it.
Okay.
Nah,
because when you say almost the trophy in the church before.
A normal practice.
Yeah.
Me kaisa na no ya kotoko di omuji omudi kuko omo sponsors so.
Yeah.
Omuko some political figures bi ho e de kuko baby ahodo bebre. Enti anya de so nko bia. A trophy no omudi ko akokire. And me dia ma de man ye historic and is the whole of the western region. Then card the last time a league title so they felt that achievement, monumental achievement. How many years?
47
years. 47 good years. Yeah. Inti omujidi said this monumental achievement no it's say omo se fata no mo mbo omo no omo de ko to omo nim ana omo de ko kire na mijidi yesu se mse nkire na omo de be kire ne dru ba bia obi de ade fa fisi be kire wa na onso ayi bibi de a kire no. So for me I don't see anything wrong with it. Obi say bisa o me de ma ho say me de ma ye true so ma akwai a youth team ana omo to a ladies team ana omo to team no but more or less a partnership. Omo adopt team no say omo ma team no ma kan mutia pa ho say the be omo ko Africa na omo de be fail as part of omo requirement team no ye Fiancé Golden Royal Ladies and only team e na media ma for so no assume
but the other time I'm so the big home round no omo ya a government officials say mo muskani now say nka omo
General I've spoken about this for some 2 years now.
Yeah,
I see so many things wrong with Team League. Nebi mpo de call mampenyi ho. Na o mampenyi a day no say any mood ne ya no amani see. Ana umu no amani see ana team no say ɔwɔ nipa a obetime di n'anim aboa no ama na akɔ akɔhu abaamufo a no adi n'anim oni obi a na ɔde pimpim. I think that yes team no kɔ Africa ɔmo kɔ si Ghana name Ghana din no ɔmo de kɔ enti sɛ yɛ ɔmo kɔ ne yɛbɛgye animonyam de amfum so obi ani ho sɛ team G League wɔ Ghana na ɔkɔ akɔsi ɔman na name a aban ne boa no. So I support the government supporting teams representing us in Africa.
Okay.
But me the end say ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ officialize no na yɛmfa ntoa sɛ o ɛnɛ Ghana aban abɔ ne team pa na wagye atom through the Ministry of Youth and Sports say wa wobɛgye Ghana League sɛ wokɔ Africa aban no bɛma $100,000 ebi ɛno da hɔ ne yɛakyerɛ how ɛkwan a wobɛfa so agye sika no how a wobɛ apply for it na nkɔyɛ sɛ wonim aban mu nipa bi a na wobɛnya kwan akɔ ne yɛde ama wo wonim obi a na kyerɛ sɛ wodeɛ wagye nso so no wokɔsi anam nso nya hwee. And I even think that if it is $100,000 for example a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde adeɛ to ho ɛkwan a wobɛfa so agye ne ni yɛn release sika no nyinaa ma wo atago ebi a wo qualify yɛbɛma half say $50,000 wotumi qualify through group stage na ebi yɛde say bɛma wo because I also don't support it where a team ever qualify for Africa ebi a yatam $100,000 ama no ɔkɔbɔ wɔ Benin ana Burkina Faso ana Cote d'Ivoire ana Togo one match pe ebi kɔ afa from akɔ Togo ni ayi na free a whole 100,000 ayɛ ne dia na de ɔno nso so betuma abo through group stage no ɔno nso 100,000 and no. So I think that we should regulate it enya sen na ho ɛda ho sɛ team qualify no kosi anam Ghana name Africa or my Ghana the bit my the aboa ni the kwan obefa so access fans ni na no so at this stage bia no give be release the amount then we have a regularized system. That's what I think.
Okay.
General we here no free wa hey anoche konfo na yede no aka kwa me nkroma na yede asamboja ata na chi with a matter of opinion.
Yeah,
a matter of opinion send your wow person
a leveler
or
there asamboja
because baby asamwe no na chese level or there asamboja go gira na ehu so o man ba nyina we anoche konfo na we osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah asamboja is next. Wow, rating him above so many other people. Something influence on my independent opinion. I want to respect it, but I don't want to go into detail so much about that one. Team so Marine Africa undefeated. I'm say my general on Masante Kotoko no Kotoko the players in the car 2 months, office staff 4 months, technical staff 4 months. Until the end will be a casem with respect to Kotoko.
Okay.
And players no eka abosumi mienu ne twem na omom ye adwuma office no abosumi 9 omuntu omuka
and 23rd
na 23rd
the way be so kan one 3 months ana
players no ya 93
months. Okay.
And technical team Gazeli ni we mni ade no 1/3 of the year afumu ni nyina no uchemu miensa imu ba akode into your mocha
4 months.
4 months.
I see.
And that is the situation.
No, or sape the echo say.
Dear Connie, dear. First of all, board no share any with the management best submit your report. Now, based on that report, board no so will report we almost the account. Now, fee omudo munsama ko diamond here. Say beer asante kotokona mudi jaye no. Ehonsem eni na se bia menhia hwem na menhia susu
because the term na bawie
term na bawie management so term na bawie enti omuntumi so nkosere kwan se ye ba menhia wa bra omakontabu eni report ne honsem enka omo. So the board is expecting the management to bring their report.
Okay.
Na e bia board no so they aka omo de ho no makosere kwan menhia do mo nsemako. As it stands now, management in a report no any ready.
Okay.
They haven't given it to the board. Akontebu MC Drew baby ana a break account but you really league on the 11th.
Yeah.
And then 23rd.
Yeah.
So at least some 4 days after the ideally say unim say we yi baby ya me sure say can be our best start. Unema na nti baby no na kakra bia say the source no now they are so because it's delaying so many things.
Yeah.
And I also know that there is the other option where menshia anymore unless or mumba if you are better in South Africa a bit to my crana and there. I don't know how menshia will operate until the situation of Kotoko now as it stands now. It is in limbo. Let's be very frank. It's in limbo. But my dream is say one night say or human 10 temper a management. So we do reports. Because I board no. Na board no so say almost the report ni become more questions be near there maybe there come you know there are auditing issues and all those things involved, but time is also not waiting for club Asante Kotoko, and it makes it scary as far as next season ever no concerned. General I think say my bru bebre so
okay. So you fancy so okay. Okay. I think the best
be made should cats be made to go scot free. Yenya cat me and chino. And me and Ireno. Se Kobase Dream Service. Oh, qua. General Makawa happen. My position on this has never changed. Football clubs should always be ready for football competitions. But I'm sure dreams ever going to Africa. But I think politically it will be some sort level of slay on dreams. Say team be out qualify for Africa now and say in football some you better say him go say the mouth. So other part they say uniska and akoboji untumenko. And I'm sure say a Drew campaign here, there are people who use it against it. Say Ade Noame Dreams Anko. Realistically and theoretically, a football club is different from the owner. But once you are the financier, it says a lot about you. Unfortunately for Dreams, omunye Mediema, omunye Asante Kotoko, omunye Has, omunye Diana, they are not even Brekum Chelsea.
Okay.
Our more traditional fan base. Arches a Africa now, it be a supporters attendance of Africa no, a better can so kakra. With the one here, a kaya kwema, it is a one who take a decision. I'm sure you look at it very well because there is history of big clubs or Mujiji Omanim Ko Africa, the next season called relegation. And now a Kedi Omanimo Motoaso, a call relegation. The Bushra Dwarfs near the share, there are other clubs that almost ye men's Ko Africa. Buy no money yes into my league and money I don't call relegation. So you weigh all these options and take decisions. Sometimes you ready, no take your option, more survive, you know you're ready for the bashing from the people.
All right. Kala and so how comfort do. Yes,
I catch a China herbal for so beba no more mimi and I'm catching him saying who you buy that.
Obama mimi. Also call Mako
massage, you know. We are sure
baby area.
No food stands you grant. Be
Sana kachiro. Kala otiapo.
Chesa de oya minye bi mutia. De oya minye bi mutia na. Me pesa bi mutia.
Very simple question otiapo.
Otiapo me okay.
Okay. Me busa sika ko kanokre.
Kasa.
Unna drosu.
Mende drosu. Mende drosu. Doctor Bay.
What maybe?
Me Doctor Bay na matu drosu. Mende drosu
3 weeks no drosu.
Mende drosu. Mende drosu. Ala saka ba we.
Kazo de drosu.
That's what we want.
Oriene
I would drosu.
De oya minye bi entia.
Me fa ne bo on to ntem. Na ka wi jira yi ho ba bi na ngaji yeri ye kuta adore buta sa o de drosu. Na ba kan tenta so de drosu.
Me no do krada.
Kala is one of them bodyguard.
Me no do krada.
Okay. Hey, ready. Okay. I think the best taker of all time must be Don Botti, but the best free kick taker of all time worldwide is Brazilian and Leon legend Juninho. Pernambucano, whose conversion rate is still unmatched. 77 free kicks scored. What a player he was. Obed, anyway, if you Botiano, Accra, and Abre, and he came.
You know, You know, most of the questions. Okay, my man, Mbappe didn't come. I remember Laka.
Bismarck Mori. I'm say Naro answer our question. Na Bismarck Mori update on Asante Kotoko. How you specific anga? But now I'm sure so answer. Then now.
And now more catch players and say Obianko. Na every permanent member team manager na communicate to them. Every so mo back.
Okay.
Until as they were leaving, data omo de be reporting so omo kan chiro.
Wow.
And e bi nso ko yansa na omo to omo nkra say omo dan no. Omo nsisa omo niam nyina free mo mfanko. There are some omo aka say they can come back.
Okay.
Makudru.
Players no.
Yes.
Some maybe.
Like some omo ko yen. And the management ne de letter ba bonten say. Baby obi ati bi okwa onya kotoko niam bia wo dan nim.
Okay.
No personal belongings. On fani nyina.
Okay.
Na omo ba omo accommodation betumi asesa.
Na omo break camp ansa na omo ko de. Omo break
camp.
And na just
ansa na later that
means me ko de asem me ba.
Ah, okay, on my.
Aseti. Me personal belongings asemetia. Na what break is every day kure me emba. Mafa ade amefo say metimi agya odem ha. E na me ko. Later na makodu sabi mesrema. O se me sambra me ma de ansa. Ebe din se me sa back until they be recall it. Anything kotoko for ni say mo na be go na mo say mo de o ma de betu ya ma o mo and you better than say o be ka say nipa no breaking ness and ka finance o fine we nyina catch o before they leave. Ko e breaking no e ho dan ka announcement bia some ko e no be sra mo fair for no you be renegotiation say bia we don't know the outcome. Enti bia say ni but o hwa ma me kokodu me ma me fie na me di fufu ya. I'll find it very difficult.
You know, I say, a dino back on our pride, you're down for you.
Why, dear? A Prade. Okay. What have we there?
You're down for that. Okay. Okay. Try and come in.
So, think I walk out. What have we okay. We're finding
minimum. Oh, okay. You're popular. No packing when you're down.
Okay. I see. Oh dear, yeah. I'm 35 years. I'm 35 years and still counting. And this is my first time of hearing a Kenyan player officially announcing his retirement from football. My question is, don't they get a platform like what Samoa Jan had? Or is the fault of the FA, Isaac Nzima, and the uncle? Monte say Kenyan player be officially retired.
Oh, says I'm for official retire.
Or the Tuja.
Oh, so born home matching now.
Okay.
And a baby jet apart from them in Tivo baby.
Okay.
Born Nijaya.
Yeah.
And a fancy and so Jaya shot.
Yeah.
And on account when I born and Casan say blacks near a G watching. No means who are yes getting me.
Okay.
It's also for so one and them one as I have it in a fear. Dinner.
Okay.
General on Hasbrook investigation. It's a dicey situation. Say has some penny for your motion. Now, Omunko Mudidino, about the two guys, indeed, players were involved in match fixing. Mijidi says a Ghana Football Association, it through the integrity officer and penny for extra to Accra's book to furnish them with details of their findings. Now, based on that, if indeed there was match fixing, then the FA should be interested. Now clearly match fixing no minini say has players ko ton match omo ton ma omo clearly obi na betoye ana omo ton di ma omo enti safo no nyina no ebe wo questions to answer ba me no tie general ye nyina nim say we match I do about that
nothing
enkusi hwe has ntumi ma bonten me kan kire say omo ye hwehwe mu no player ABCD omuji teku anasem for the mam eye team we enunti yinedi in fact bribery allegations any say e ko ton match ne ade na hu nsem kan din one we nipa ne be see with their no yi especially so only proper evidence ya na very
team now what the boy and kra no as we go no fin
I will go team no fin and besides that so I will say team na be to scam our player and na wajeja no ama wa shena team na nkasa e call it culpable for paying that amount of money. That's for fixing the match. A match fixing.
Yeah.
And a match fixing they do be a free Premier Co Division 2 afede the team name baby or one. And Tenyasem Kitwa. Maybe omu didi omu nkomo na internally omo hu say be conducting who in a misconducting who in a way. The umbe tuma ya ne say nipa no be terminating the contract and be a the umbe catch the public na a mutual agreement and I say be a yentumi na ntwaso. But someone for expect say has investigation team no betuma babontin abeka catch them Crawford ABCD okoji teku anasim power ha and a match we or go no home I share now. We should not be.
And then similar friend now, Kingsley Sebunsu, Ebeka Waha.
So
also investigation, but United see you.
Also more investigation. No investigation.
How many medium? How many Adriana stars?
Team Nijesi no. So players and say prove say it true. Omushi team Nijesi da. When making sure say bono mu be da.
I won't transfer. I wasn't going to be
on there. Also transfer. No one come over baby.
Yeah.
It's a dicey situation. But realistically, if indeed Has is able to establish, say, match fixing because Susikeji, because FA will be interested in the details of those findings.
Kwame Obindako scored hat-trick against Asante Kotoko and was considered a good striker. But he fumbled at Kotoko. So Andy is right. Konkoni can be good at Bechem United, but not hard to folk.
Oh yeah, but you know, and the woman say the best situation is when you have a coach available. Na coach ne boa your signings and this is the best. You see, say football administrators na ya manipa be crying your money say omo sheda no mu delay the appointment of the incoming coach because through our transfer window we are a horse in a juma wopa. Into Bua, Umbesha they delay the appointment of the incoming coach. Now a Breso a so-to player, then they do the signings before the coach coming. But it's not the best. Some management members, no money players. Fancy crown soon in players. But at the end of the day, so a management member crown who player now so beboa. A so catch a coach and say player we a GDS or beboa. The statistics in the way in Tia Kofano. Then the coach agrees. But to decide own first substantive coach by our signings, make sure say so be a where they see this season for Santico to connect. That's an example. And I don't expect us to folk so be told that line. No? Unfortunately for these two teams, who will be leading them in terms of administration, and you're clear. Why they be leading them in terms of the technical head, and you're clear. It is a almost situation about a desperate situation. Until maybe, just maybe, they will start some incommodity along the line. That's a coach and I see you niba a beer or more baby or modern commodity.
One of us more questions, no, every but what's it to me answering in our idea? We won't find say, Obisi Ope, Richard Bodwaga as the transfers, Sky Kotoko Tomo. Honestly,
I don't have it.
Majasi,